Okay, so when we first started looking for a marriage officiant, we didn't actually know what it was called at the beginning because you only usually get married once, as is our case. So we started searching, and when we realized that the vital statistics website or whatever it's called wasn't really yielding any results that we could use because there were no real reviews or anything, we went to our friends who we knew had gotten married, and we went to a number of them, and they all gave us recommendations. And so we thought, yes, we figured it out. And so we went back to Vital Statistics, started emailing these different marriage officiants, and soon realized that some of them didn't really want to do what we wanted to do. And a lot of what we wanted to do we thought was really simple, like our wedding's in Richmond, so we wanted somebody who lives in Vancouver to come to Richmond. But this person wouldn't travel that far. Somebody else would only do it in their backyard, and another person told us that we had to only use people from Richmond because that's the way that their organization works. Basically, it was all just really, really confusing for us. And then, in a moment of major frustration, I went to Weddingful, which is like a local startup that helps, it's just like a database for a lot of different wedding things. And I found this organization that basically said everything that I wanted it to be. It said that people who wanted to have like actual customized weddings could do that. And that's what I actually thought marriage officiants would do. I didn't realize that it was so like legal the way that they needed to do it. And so I ended up selecting a marriage officiant, I guess, or a minister, as it turns out, from a website. And I was like, this is how it should be. It was all of these videos, and it was all of these people, and it had their stories and why they were like officiants themselves. And it said that we could have, a faith-based or a non-faith-based ceremony. And that was really important to my fiance and I. So yeah, since then, it's been a really good experience, and it feels more humane, like the way that it's supposed to be. I also realized I went to a wedding recently, and it was like all the things that I didn't want to see happen. I might have said to my fiance at the wedding, I feel like the person who's officiating it or whatever is kind of dead inside. They don't really seem like they're interested in doing what they're doing. They probably do 1,000 of these. Like, I'm sure that they do a lot, and but it's their job. But it's also the one day that you're going to have to remember, and it's probably going to be captured on video, and it's probably going to live with you as one of your memories for as long as you live, because that is the whole point of saying your vows in front of a lot of people and to each other, obviously. And so when we met with this was the other thing, when we were able to actually sit down and meet with a consultant or officiant without having to pay them to sit down and meet with them just to see if we connected, that was a huge thing for us, because how are you supposed to know? We had someone who said, we won't meet you beforehand, we'll just come to the day of and do it. And I was like, that just doesn't seem right. Like, that's a big chance. That's a big chance that, like, we won't get along the day of, or that you'll say something that's not, not appropriate for us. Like, maybe you'll say something about obeying or something, and that's not right for our relationship. So to actually have, like, services where people come to you and meet you in your home, too, and, like, look around your home and, like, actually take some interest in what you're doing and who you are as a couple, that was really meaningful to us. And now we wouldn't have wanted to do it any other way.